So we've got our basic ingredients. We've got our tomatoes, we've got our cheese, we've got fresh basil, which is growing probably locally, and then sort of a workbench of other ingredients to make any kind of
Parmesan,
pizza.
grated Parmesan cheese, good quality, of course. Black pepper or fresh oregano, salt,
and some chili flakes.
Some chili flakes. Okay, so when you work the dough, you can feel it. See how ready it is?
Yeah.
It's like you don't need to work hard.
Right, it's very extensible.
When you start, you want to adjust, okay? When you use the flours, that's your friends. You go like with your hands closed.
Yes.
You want to bring the air to the edge and getting it thinner to the center. So the way to do it, you bring it up and down, maybe such this like twice. So what you do next with our technique, the Avola technique, you're stretching the dough and your hands never at the center, always at the side. I can open the dough already like this.
Like, man, you're not even pulling it, you're just letting it do itself.
This beautiful dough is already, you see, it's already open.
And this is something that doesn't happen with high protein flour. If you do that, it doesn't stretch, it springs back. It's elastic.
Exactly.
Let's go ahead and take one all the way through to the oven. And your goal for a 9-ounce piece of dough is how many inches in diameter?
It's about 11 inches, 12 inches.
That far? You can go up to 12 inches, Okay.
So it's 1 full and a half.
1.5 of this spoon.
Now, if you use for marinara, you do 2 full because it's no cheese. So it's like
So this is going to be. This one is for a margherita, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just spread it around.
I think one thing that's very important is that he's got just enough sauce to do the job, but it's not swimming in sauce.
I always distributing the ingredients is like kind of evenly.
Yes.
A little Parmesan cheese. The regular margherita requires, by history, pecorino cheese.
Pecorino.
Yeah.
But we can use any kind of hard dry cheese.
Hard dry cheese.
Yeah, for that saltiness. Some fresh basil, and you put the basil on just straight on top. You're not worried about it burning or anything else. So classic red, white, and green. Oh, and some olive oil, huh? But okay, now you stretch it. Oh, because you were able to slide it right off the counter onto a peel. Very minimal amount of flour on the peel.
Yeah, you don't want to wait too much, really, because these things with
will
fresh ingredients, that sticks.
So now it's going to go to the oven. And we're talking about, it's a very hot oven, so we're thinking about 1 minute or so.
Yeah, see how that rim starts to pop air inside. I'm going to bring it out so you can see. This is like,
starting the
color
on the outside.
Okay. Now I'm going to work on the peel a little bit.
Okay.
Just higher you go, more flame you're going to get. So the color is going to be faster. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So a few seconds up in the dome.
Yeah.
And it's about there.
It's out.
All right, and I'm going to step out of your way. This one's going to go right on the pan. So now we can see we've got beautiful char. We've got the basil is even charring up a little bit. The mozzarella is still white, but it's spreading.
Yeah.
A little bit of caramelization in the top of that cheese, and it's ready to serve.
Yeah.
Right? Do you serve your pizzas whole, or do you slice them when you send them out?
And they have to be soft. Even it has a little color.
It's a little crisp, but it'll soften up as it says.
Soften up as it sits.
But show us how they would eat it then. Do they cut it themselves? Do they tear it?
Usually enables the heat from the inside, out.
With a knife or
fork? So the last things you see on the plate is the cornicione.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like you cut it like this.
Oh, this is something that I think is new to most Americans. Okay.
And by the end you have like all this juice on the pizza. And you just clean the plate with the remaining of your hedge cornicione.
So that's very interesting. So you actually cut it, eat it with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
So the rules apply to the pizzaiolos, but not to the customers. Customers can eat any way they want, right?
Hey, that's your pizza. You do whatever you want with it.
That's what people. That's the American way, right? You do it your way.
Banyak ternyata